Greetings, beautiful soul. Welcome to Lit. Cancer, this is your beginning of November reading. So let's get into your reading. I pray all is well with you. Holy Spirit, please show me Cancer current energy at this time. Cancer's current energy at this time. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups came out. What I immediately got was you're feeling nostalgic about something you walked away from, Cancer. For some of you, hmm. For some of you, you walked away from something that you walked away from something to go towards a better opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, even the Six of Wands here, and the Nine of Pentacles as well. Okay. So for some of you, you might be reminiscing, you know, you could even be looking back. For some of you, Cancer, which these cups energy, the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups is your energy, water energy. You could be looking back at how far you have come in your life along your journey, making the decision to leave some things in the past, abandon some things that weren't for your highest good. And that could be where you are right now, currently. Okay. Clarify the Six of Cups, please. Yeah. Looking at how you closed out a cycle in your life and looking at what you've learned, your lessons you've learned, any blessings you've received. But also we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo energy here. With the world is Saturn energy. So Capricorn may be significant to you, Cancer. And we have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Swords. So some of you may have been dealing with a fire sign in the past. You may have walked away from a fire sign, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. Yeah, because the Three of Swords can be a separation, divorce, some type of heartbreak. But I see you just, reminiscing, thinking back, looking at how far you've come, or looking at the lessons that you learned, or the opportunities that have come your way since you made the decision to pretty much choose yourself. Oh, yeah. Let me get more information here. Show me what's going on with Cancer for the beginning of November, please, Holy Spirit. What's going on with Cancer for the beginning of November? Oh. High Priestess energy. Hierophant fell out, but I'm putting them back in. Beginning of November, Cancer, and this is the moon energy, okay? The moon rules Cancer. And I see you really being in your bag as far as like in your intuition, flowing heavy, okay? Oh, wow. The Empress and the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I literally had shuffled the deck because I was just shuffling while I was talking. But for me to look over and see the Empress with the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is like my self-care card, self-love card, okay? Being nurturing yourself, showing yourself compassion, being tuned in, tapped in. But also, the Queen of Cups is psychic ability. She's very intuitive and psychic. The Empress is about abundance, creativity, growth. Okay. And this is a lot of divine feminine energy here. So, be it masculine or feminine, even if you're a masculine, you can just be tapping in and getting in tune with self care, self love, being compassionate towards yourself, being in tune with yourself at this time at the beginning of November. Um, I have like a mother energy here. So for some of you, Cancer, your mother may be significant for you at the beginning of November. Um, you may be thinking back on childhood or your time with your mom, or yeah, I even see the dev here, and we had the Saturn energy here, and I said that a Capricorn could be significant for some of you all. Um, Look, the world at the bottom of the deck. So this is double confirmation with you closing. Oh, I got a whole row. I'm sorry. Let me mute this real quick. Sorry about that, Cancer. I should have brought the video down because I've been suffering from allergies today, and I'm just trying to make it through these readings. Not like that. I'm just saying, but I have to continue to work. But um, yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm. So we have the World and the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I see it's like you have sown into yourself, planted some seeds here, Cancer, and I see that you're getting some growth. All right, you're getting some growth here, and you're tending to whatever this is that you have been pouring yourself into. It could have been yourself, but I feel as though you're looking to receive some type of harvest. Like that's your plan, your intention from the action that you're taking at this time, where it's as though you may be mending your heart. You may be have given so much of yourself to someone else in the past, and now you're saying, "This is my time now." But really being in tune with yourself. For some of you, you're like envisioning your next cycle. You're deliberately like manifesting here, seeing yourself in your next cycle. For some of you, you could be planning on leveling up in your life, going to that next level, and putting forth the energy into that. Tell me more about Cancer's energy for the beginning of November, Holy Spirit. The initial C or P could be significant to you, first, middle, or last initial. Page of Swords with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And we have the moon underneath the Seven of Swords. But look at this, all this moon energy, even with the High Priestess. There is a lot of, and then the Four of Swords here as well. So we have a nice amount of swords here in your reading. Um, for some of you, Cancer, you might just be doing some shadow work. You may be doing some inner healing work, like shadow work, inner child healing. Okay. You may be revisiting your past, uh, journaling, meditating, visualizing. Looking deeper into your subconscious, what's hidden. Okay, with this Seven of Swords and this Moon card is definitely giving the hidden aspect of like our emotions, any underlying emotions. I see you wanting to investigate this. You know, why do I feel this way? Where did this come from? Where does this stem from? You know what I'm saying? Really researching and looking into something. Some of y'all might be reading books about. You see, she got this book right here in her hand. The Page of Swords is like a curious energy here. It's about doing research. It's about looking into something. You know what I'm saying? It's very eager to learn, thirsty for knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So you want to suck it up. Get all the information you can about something. And for some of you all, Cancer, it's about your emotions, your thinking, your thought processes with all these swords here. Why am I even shuffling this? I don't need to shuffle. Got the sun. I shuffled to the sun. So after all of this moon activity we have here, there is a breakthrough coming in for you. You will get the answers. You will receive clarity. If there's something that you're investigating, looking further into. But I'm getting this like introspection with the Six of Cups here, looking back on your past. For some of you, like I said, it may have something to do with your mother or you guys' connection or healing a bond between you and your mom. Letting bygones be bygones. Please, Holy Spirit, give me a message for some of you. You may have a family dog. Cancer. Oh, we got two. Get one more for Cancer. So we have direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Okay. I don't know. I'm hearing something about a family heirloom. It may be, what is an heirloom? I don't know if an heirloom is something that is passed down from generation to generation, or if it's just something in the family that's worth a lot of money and of value. But I feel like somebody might have like a pocket watch or some type of compass that was given to you by a grandfather, or yeah, I'm getting like grandfather vibes with that. Good luck came out. Your fortune is improving and you will get lucky breaks soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. Signs is here. You are putting together pieces of the puzzle from signs you are getting. Look, oh my gosh, yes. This is like getting signs. Pay attention to the coincidences you experience. Well, we all know there's no such thing as coincidences, but these could be viewed as synchronicities, Cancer. So keep your eyes peeled, babe. You might be getting messages. You may be seeing spirit animals. You may be seeing angel numbers. You short term. The position is temporary. This position is temporary, so don't be too attached to it. No worries. You will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. So some of you may be in a temporary work position. The spirit want to let you know it's just temporary. Um, you know, don't worry about anything. You will find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. But also what I was going to say about the synchronicities, You may say something, Cancer, because I told you, you tuned in and tapped in at the beginning of November, okay? You tuned in and tapped in. Um, with the signs, the high priestess, the page of swords, the moon, the sun. You may say something and then within a matter of moments or within the next day or so see it manifested. Like you might say a word out of your mouth and then you'll hear somebody else say it on TV or listening to something. You could be thinking about a word and it immediately you hear it being spoken of in your presence. Okay. Some of you may be traveling. Some of you may be traveling with the world here in this direction card. You may be traveling beginning of November. Um, I heard bon voyage, and I'm wishing you a bon voyage if you are traveling. What else? I was getting another message. I thought I was getting another message. Um, Holy Spirit, give me some not so random messages for Cancer for the beginning of November. Let's see what kind of confirmations we can get or clarity, Cancer, for your message for the beginning of November. Forgiveness, okay? I was just thinking about that mother energy or message I had got. Some of you need to forgive your mom, or maybe it's one of your parents, but I'm definitely getting like the mom because of all the moon energy we had here, and the high priestess came out. The Queen of Cups was here, showed her face. So for some of you, one moment, please. For some of you, you may need to forgive your mom about something from childhood. Okay. Um, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Um, Up in the air, don't worry. That's a confirmation because I think I said something about don't worry. Oh yeah, the job situation. No worries. Yeah, up in the air. So something could be up in the air. Something is it solidified right now and for you Cancer, and it's like spirit is putting all the pieces together. You know, stuff is coming into alignment at this time, so don't worry, because you may not have heard anything back yet in regards to something. At the bottom of the deck, play. So some of you may need to bask in the energy of your inner child, um, with this Six of Cups here, and play. You know, that's how we tune into our inner child as well. If we, play. Building. Some of you are building your wealth. You could be building your home, a business. You could be focused on building something at this time. Investing in something meaningful. This is an earth card. So those are the key words for building. If any of those resonate. And spirit is letting you know as well that you are building something. So keep that in mind. Runner, chaser, dynamic. So for some of you, you could, if you believe in twin flame or if that resonates with you, you could be going through a situation right now where there is like this runner chasing dynamic that you're dealing with, where someone is running and someone else is chasing them. Or for some of you, you may have just taken a break from engaging in that activity to focus on yourself. Um, and this doesn't even have to be in reference to a twin flame. This could just really be, you could be in a karmic connection where it's like this runner chaser situation going on, or it could just be people who have different attachment styles, and you have like the fearful, I don't know all of them, but it's like the one who believes, like fear of abandonment issues, they tend to run, and then it may be the partner that really cares about you and loves you and trying to express their feeling and being patient with you, working through this with you. So that's coming out. And a Gemini may be significant to you. Beginning of November, Cancer. Or maybe you have Gemini placements significant, like the top three could be, one of them could be Gemini. So that's what I see for you for the beginning of November, Cancer. I know something was said here that, could be used for your highest good. Please be sure to watch your other placements or any sign you feel led to watch. Leave me a comment, like, and subscribe. If you want more of me, please come over to my podcast on Spotify, The Divine Frequency, and come visit me on I Am Amira, my other channel, and follow along with my evolution into my higher self. Okay, so until next time, Cancer, love and light.